Hello, YouTube. How are we getting on? How is the crypto market getting on? Is it all over? Or is there nothing to worry about? We're going to find out. This will just be a quick stream, 30-minute tops stream. We've got FOMC meeting at 7:30, so we've got 32 minutes until then. But we are here now. I wanted to get this video out just to get a bit of calm in the camp, and if you're in CC Pro you'll be calm anyway, but I'm just going to let you know some of my thoughts, how I'm playing the market right now in a quick stream today. Maybe having a problem with audio, one sec. That should be us now, should be good to go. Or maybe not, apologies. Apologies about the... Right, we'll just run without music, because I think I've just turned the music off, but let's run without it. So, let's get into this video straight away. So, already to the right hand side of my screen, you can see, is this it? Is the bull market over? Was this it? And you'll know, if you were on the channel the last few weeks, you would have seen, we've been posting that. In fact, I do have a chart. So this was the chart from when Bitcoin peaked. It was at its all-time high, so it was up here. And we did this chart live on stream. So this was the highest monthly candle close that we did up here. And then on stream we were saying this could easily happen where we top here, so we close the monthly candle. We'll change it over onto the monthly. So what we were saying was, if we close above this green line, which we did, we closed all the way above here, we said that's fine. What could happen after we close the highest monthly candle close ever is we reverse, because that is the most important thing. Closing up there is the most important thing. And then 1 month later, we're closing again below there, and we're heading down to possibly $47,000. Now, this isn't me drawing this in here now when Bitcoin's crashing. This was drawn on stream. Oh, sorry, not there. It was drawn on stream here when Bitcoin was moving up. So you will see a lot of creators now saying, oh, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down, because prices are going down. But we were prepared for this weeks ago. Mentally prepared for it weeks ago. Because it's just natural. That's what I was saying in that stream, that Bitcoin is crashing or correcting because it's been going up only since January 2023, 350%. So it's natural to correct. Will it fully play out and get as low as $47,000? I don't know. I'm emotionally prepared for that. That's what I prepare for. But I do think Bitcoin looks pretty good right now in terms of that is a low. We are putting in a low, and we can get some relief. Because as you can see here, these are 1 week candles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks down in a row. So yeah, we said on stream we could easily close above the monthly candle high, set an all-time high, and then start correcting from there. When we start correcting, all your influencers online, all your professional traders will start claiming triple top, and panic, because they only see the moves that are happening as they're happening. So they'll be calling for down when prices are already down. But then when this continues to move down, if we do get even further, that would mean that throughout this time, you start to believe that it's a triple top, and you let it take over. So this is weeks of down, possibly months of down. So during that time, you build a basis, and then during that basis, you start thinking, oh wait, it is a triple top. It is. This is it. It's a triple top. Then that's when the market flips, the market changes, and Bitcoin full sends. In fact, I'm sure we did do a post on that as well, but I'm going to jump into the chat. I haven't been into the chat yet. I don't even know how this stream is set up. I'm working from a different setup right now. That's why the camera doesn't look very good. So let me see if I can add this back in. That should be the music back in. So yeah, that is where Bitcoin's at right now, but I do think we could be finding a bottom right now, which would be good. And we see some relief. Now, if you're a CC Pro member, you would have seen the podcast that Mark did on sell in May and go away, sell in May and stay away, because, oh, here we go, there's cryptos seeing some green in crypto right now, which, is that a good sign or a bad sign? Because usually you want to see the opposite. So if there's green now, that usually means after the FOMC is going to be red. So the first move is usually the wrong move, and now we're seeing green. So is Powell going to crush the markets? That's why they're green now. So let's see that. Yes, we've got the... So yeah, that's how Bitcoin's looking right now. We are mentally prepared for 47k, which we have been since up here. But also, if Bitcoin wants to find support here, start building here, maybe move up to previous supports, then that's nice as well. And I had a thought earlier as well about XRP. So XRP's been performing okay. I won't say it's been performing well. It's been performing okay in recent days, and that is here we go, we've breakout before 1st of June, and are we breaking out to the downside? Is XRP go to 10 cents? Will it get back into this triangle before the 1st of June? So yeah, XRP's been performing okay the last few days. I'll get this down to the daily. Whilst Bitcoin has been continuing to decline, and as you'll have seen from the previous bull market, when did XRP go into its bull run? It went into its bull run when Bitcoin was cooling off after its all-time high. So yeah, people who here is one to kind of catch out some people. So if you want to say that it's the bull market is over, Bitcoin is done, it's triple topped, as they're all going to say, that means that XRP is about to blow. and they hate XRP. People who will claim triple top, everyone hates XRP. So yeah, if that's it for Bitcoin, Bitcoin's going into a bear market for a few years. That's good news for XRP holders, because XRP, that's when XRP pumps. But one thing that I find strange is this right here. So the US dollar index, the XY. America, in terms of its economy, its everything, America's in the toilet right now. And the dollar's been pumping like mad over the past, what's that, few months? But this is what we need to see. We need to see the DXY get wrecked. And could the DXY get wrecked on Powell's announcement today? Let's find out. But yeah, it's mesmerising that the DXY has been performing so well, but that just shows that it's all a fugazi. That they're able to just control the currency themselves. It's not, the market isn't choosing that. Or maybe the market is choosing it, I don't know. Maybe the market's crazy. Either the market's crazy or it's being controlled. I don't know. But let's check in on the FOMC, 17 minutes. We've got not much. There is not much news. But if you want to know why is Bitcoin crashing? Two reasons, and two reasons only. The first reason is that it's been pumping 400% and it needs to cool off or correct. The second reason is because it is 1-for-1, 100% guaranteed tied to the stock market. And what has the stock market been doing since the 1st of April? It's been dumping. The good news is when this pumps, if it does pump and set a new all-time high, is that anytime the Dow Jones pumps, the US stock market pumps, crypto pumps along with it. So that is a good thing. But yeah, that is the sole entire reason why Bitcoin has been dumping for the last month, because the stock market's been dumping for the last month. It's as simple as that. It's unfortunate. I remember when I got first involved in crypto in like 2017, 18, 19, I used to think to myself, I can't wait for the decoupling, because I knew that it was coupled to the stock market back then. And I was thinking, I can't wait for it to be this asset that stands out alone, that has its own runs. It'll have its own bull markets and bear markets on its own time, to its own accord. That never came. 7 years later, it is still 100% tied to the stock market. So yeah, that was a dream that I had when I first get involved in crypto. The great decoupling, that's what people would say. One day the crypto will decouple from the stock market. Nope. It's been 14 years, my guy, and it's still 1-for-1 tied to the stock market. The stock market controls. The stock market is crypto's daddy. I'm sorry to crypto fanatics. That's a fact. The stock market owns crypto. Not many crypto content creators will tell you that, because they probably don't even know that, to be honest. But yeah, the crypto market is 100% controlled and owned by whatever the stock market does. It's all liquidity, that they're all the same. They all just flow at the same time. all the markets. So crypto is just lumped into that overall liquidity flowing about the markets, and crypto gets put in with the stock market. Stocks go on a bull run. The US stock market's on a bull run. Crypto's in a bull run. And to be honest, I can't ever see a decoupling, because gold has been here forever and that doesn't decouple. There's no decoupling. It all just moves at the same time. When times are going bad, it's times are going bad. So yeah, if you want crypto to pump, you need the US stock market to perform and set that final high for crypto to set its final high. But yeah, we've got 15 minutes till the FOMC, 13 minutes. Investors await the interest rate decision, Powell's remarks. Let's see what CoinDesk has to say. Gold rush spreads to Solana. Selling may and go away, the seasonality of crypto asset returns. So this is what Mark done a podcast on last week. And historically, let's see if it gives us a nice image for it. Historically, yeah, May is terrible. The summer is terrible for crypto. The reason it's terrible for crypto is that during summer, the stock market dies off. All the stock brokers, well, this is more back in the day, so all the stockbrokers would go on holiday for summer and they would return to trading after the summer. And during that summer, the volume is way down, nothing is happening because all the traders are away, they all take the holidays. So whether it's a self-fulfilling prophecy now where people know that is the history of the stock market, that it is quiet in the summer, that they say, right, the stock market is going to be quiet in the summer, so I'll just leave it in the summer as well. So it becomes self-fulfilling in that aspect. Whether it is just fact or self-fulfilling, it happens every year. Look at Bitcoin last summer, the summer before, it's all the same. As soon as it hits May, Bitcoin dumps a little bit and then goes sideways for the rest of the summer. So whatever reason you want to pin on that, that's just what happens. So that is why on X we've asked the question before many times, which will be impossible to find on stream. Is that would you be prepared for sideways for months? A boring crypto summer with zero price action? Do you have the patience? Many don't, and many will lose. So just like 2023 when Bitcoin was on a slow, steady grind up where it only pumped for a couple of days followed by months of sideways action. That's how Bitcoin was trading in 2023. And then from, you guessed it, from April all the way through to October, imagine that, the same as every year, Bitcoin went sideways, spent months going sideways, ranging between $25,000 and $28,000 for 3-4 months. So during that time in summer 2023, so many people quit crypto, and we see it. We see it on our videos, we see it on our views, we see it in our subscriptions. We see it. People quit. I'm not, can I cancel? I'm not actually interested in crypto anymore. I'm busy at work. No, that's not the case. It's just prices are going sideways and you've got impatient and you want to quit. That is why you want to leave. That's why you're not watching crypto videos. Because you're impatient and you don't have a long-term vision. That is why. But then what happened when October rolled round? So they people are living, away with it. I'm away for crypto. I don't need crypto. Crypto was boring. Nothing was happening. And then bang! October arrives. Bitcoin absolutely melts from $26,000 all the way up to $44,000. And those people who quit, they're like, whoa, Bitcoin's what? Their friend tells them, did you see the price of Bitcoin? What happened? It exploded in value. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I know you missed it because you were impatient. So let every summer in the past be a lesson for this summer for you. If we don't get huge price increases over the next couple of weeks, remember that it happens every single summer and just be prepared for it and accumulate and stack and learn and spend time in the market and just get to October. Wait for October. Build to October. Don't have zero expectations until October. Because what happens, patience gets rewarded. Look at all, there's so much sideways. 2023 was spent going sideways, followed by going up for a couple of days. That was it. April, May, September, all sideways. Looks like Xborg is getting listed on Binance. Yep, that's nice. So yeah, don't be that person that Bitcoin ranges, let's say it ranges around this level over the summer and you say, do you know what? I think I'll just leave crypto. In fact, see if you do, go for it. It's a lesson that you'll learn along the journey. A lot of people make that mistake and then they think they live the experience, then Bitcoin leaves without them and then they learn that mistake the hard way and then they never make that mistake again. Patience is instilled through the mistakes they made. So yeah, if you feel like quitting crypto this summer, crypto's not going anywhere, go for it. Like, yeah, go for it. Quit crypto and check back in at Christmas time and see what you think. See if you maybe made a mistake. And then, yeah, that's that mistake learned the hard way, which we all need to learn that way. I learned the hard way over the past 7 years. It's through all those mistakes that you learn and you grow and you get better at this. So yeah, if you feel like you're done with crypto because it's crashed to 57k, it feels so crazy. Like, remember that I've been in crypto when Bitcoin's $3,000 and people are losing their minds about it crashing to $57,000. It's so crazy. So yeah, Jack's just saying in the chat there, check that percentage beside the price of Bitcoin. It's crazy stuff. Even over the past year, we're still up over 100%. What other asset is up over 100% this year? The only thing that's up more than 100% is like food, electricity, gas, inflation. But that is why we Bitcoin, to try and beat inflation, to try and escape inflation. So yeah, is the bottom for Bitcoin in? I think this could be a level that we do find support because there's been a lot of capitulation in the market. everyone thinks it's over. Literally, the first thing that appears on the screen here, the bull market's over, and everyone's leaving a reaction. Yeah, it's over. It's over. So once the general consensus is that it's over, that's a good time. That's when I get bullish, and I'm feeling that everyone is pretty bearish right now. So yeah, that's when I switch to bullish. In over history, that tends to play out well. If you go against the herd, it usually tends to play out well. So we've got 4 minutes to the FOMC meeting, so we're not really seeing any volatility right now. But could we see volatility? The Dow Jones is pumping, which you would rather see the Dow Jones dumping right now so that it can pump after the FOMC. Let's have a look at the dollar. Right, so the dollar has been crashing over the past hour. It's quite a big drop in the DXY, but again, that's not what we want to see, because usually the first move is the wrong move. The first move just wrong foots everyone, so people think, right, the FOMC's in 5 minutes, we're crashing, that means we're going to crash. But then the FOMC happens and the opposite happens. So that's not good. We'd rather see the DXY pump right now. I would rather see the DXY pump right now, in my opinion. And then, yeah, the opposite, Bitcoin's pumping, which we don't want to see. We want to see it dumping so that the setting move can be the opposite direction. If Bitcoin consolidates at this level for a while, will alts run a bit, do you think? So yes, that is the conditions that the altcoins need, is a steady consolidating Bitcoin to thrive, flourish, which we'll be able to see in this chart here, which is the altcoin market chart. So yeah, throughout, so from the altcoin market broke out in October 2023, which is interesting because Bitcoin had broke out already back here at the start of 2023, and the altcoin market lagged behind, and then still right now we're even still lagging behind as well, because Bitcoin right now is currently up here and the altcoin market is down here. So the altcoin market does have some catching up to do, and if Bitcoin is to go sideways, consolidate, that's good conditions. But there is a but, and it's that altcoins need liquidity, which in summer, if there's no liquidity in Bitcoin, if there's no liquidity in the stock market, there's not going to be any liquidity in altcoins either. So we need liquidity. So yeah, the main two things to concentrate on is the DXY and the stock market. Which sounds crazy. What do you mean? Like, you're the crypto guy? Why the dollar? Why stocks? It's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes, unfortunately. I wish the crypto market stood alone, but it doesn't. It just copies the stock market. And if the DXY crashes to oblivion, crypto is going to the moon. If the DXY pumps, the crypto market is going to bleed hard. But surely the DXY can't pump, because that would mean that the dollar is strengthening. And why would the dollar be strengthening when America is on its knees, maybe? I don't know. So yeah, if you want to be cheering anything on, you need to be cheering on the stock market. And the stock market has found support here, which is good for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will just copy whatever this does next. If this goes up, Bitcoin's going to go up. If that goes down, Bitcoin's going to go down. So you don't even need to look at the Bitcoin chart. Just look at the US stock market, and that will tell you what's happening with Bitcoin. But yes, that is all from me. Tonight's stream was just a quick jumping on stream to bring a bit of calm, because when prices start getting low, people can start to panic. And yeah, just a check-in to remind people that corrections are normal and also expected. And if you've been following the channel for a while, or you're in CC Pro, you're prepared for this anyway, and you're even prepared for $47,000. Worst comes to the worst. So yeah, that's all from me. I will be back soon with more streams. That's me finally got my, well, not fully set up, but I've got a new streaming setup, which still needs bits fixed on it, but I should be able to stream much more often now, which is good. So yeah, that's all from me. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.